I really hate this dungeon. I mean, the first one's pretty bland anyways, in most Zelda games. But this one, it just... too many switches, it's crazy. I just don't like it. Just go north to this room, and you want to go left and right to dodge the cannonball things. If you take too long, it'll fire one of those big ones. And you have to go over to the side to avoid those. If you go to the left here, you can get 200 rupees from this chest. Or 100. Sorry. Now I'll just go back up here, it's faster. Here you enter the main room of the dungeon. It's like the center point. And if you see that big chest in the middle there, for that you need the big key in the dungeon. There's one in every single dungeon. It opens certain doors, the big chest in each one. In this room, just lift the middle jar and go down and grab the map. You can just leave here now. These skeleton guys are just a pain. Every time you swing your sword, they'll jump up away from you. And you can use your boomerang on them, it'll actually hurt them, unlike most enemies, where it'll usually just stun them. But it takes 4 hits with the boomerang. The red ones are real bad there. They'll throw a bone or something at you every time you swing your sword. When you enter this room, just grab the middle jar, and 4 of them will appear. You can just hit them with 4 jars, or your sword, or use your boomerang. Doesn't matter. And here you'll get the compass. The compass shows you where the dungeon boss is, and where certain chests are. I don't think it shows that in this game, where the certain chests are, but in certain other ones it will show you. With those big green guys with the eye, when you get the bow and arrow later on in this dungeon, you can kill them, or you can just throw a jar at their face. Go to the right here after stepping on that switch. And the top right hand jar will have the key in it. Go to the left side of the room and use your key on the lock of the door. This is the room we came in, just going along. Little balcony up there. In this room you need to kill all the enemies, so you have to throw a jar at this guy. And when you do that, those four little things around that jar will fly out. And then you can lift up the jar and step on a switch to get the big key. Yeah, just right like that. And the big key will open up doors like right here at the top. Or it's got kind of like, it looks like butterfly wings or something. These little plaques right here, you can talk to Sahasrara, and he'll tell you some advice on the dungeon. So if you're like stuck or anything, I don't get these guys. They're like, you don't see them like but once or twice in the game. They just like fall down, and when you hit them, they crumble, and their head flies away or something. Very confusing. So you can just throw an arrow right at this guy. You just gotta make sure his eye is completely open before you can do that. Then go up here. You can kind of do your sword thing, do an arc. It should get rid of all of them. Again, just kill these guys with your bow and arrows and they'll drop a key. And then you can go to the right there. It gets you about 40 rupees or so. You just jump down and avoid the guys and grab all those. And it looks like a lot more than 40. About 90. Just go to the left here to unlock the door. There's another switch right here that you have to press. And you can get some arrows and life from the jars around it. Just kill these 3 guys. Then you have to find which of the little steps go down. And that's what I hate about this dungeon. Then coming here, you once again have to find which switch will go down. You can kind of see certain safe spots in between where the cannonballs are firing. I know right in the middle is one, and you just have to look, see where the holes are. The red ones of these take two hits with your arrows, or I think 1 jar. Get some more rupees from those guys. Once again, 2 more red guys. I think 1 jar should kill him. And here we have the boss of this dungeon. Once they wake up, you'll want to get in the corner and start shooting arrows at them as they come downwards. You really don't want to use your sword against this guy, because 3 arrow hits versus, like, I don't know, countless number of sword hits. It's usually better if you get on the side where they're coming down. Just easier to shoot them. And right here, if you don't kill at least one of them, they'll just charge at you, and you'll get hurt. Once you get down to the last one, he'll start trying to jump on you. Just whenever you've got a clear shot, when he lands, fire an arrow at him real quick. And then he'll drop a heart container, which you want to grab. And then you've got the pendant of courage. Play a little tune there. And that's the end of this part.